Hello, Third Age tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Third Age Total War. With me, Blue Inculo. We have the MOS submod compilation, and we're playing as the Lorien elves, as you probably have guessed. So, I ended turn, and we continue to get these candidates for adoption that I'm not really interested in. And we get another batch of trading post income, so I guess it's just every few turns we get a little bit more money. It's kind of nice, but I don't know exactly how much you get or anything, so it's just the way the game works. So all these funny little scripts, and you have to try to keep track of stuff. So anyway, welcome back, folks. In our last episode, we did some consolidation, just sort of made sure all of our, what? You got stuck by Hornburg and lost all your movement points. That's dumb. They are allies. Anyway, we did a lot of consolidation, just double checking that towns were growing and all that stuff. Making sure I had you know, the right units defending them and stuff, just so we eventually have the most positive income possible. So we did that. Our Ents left us, which was very, very sad. I didn't think they would leave us this time, but I guess maybe they're too OP, so you only get them for a few turns. It's kind of sad. And we've decided that Mordor is going to be the next target. At least, I mean, I'm not saying we're going to be charging the Black Gate, but we're going to clean out everything they've got up north, anything that they should not have, like Dol Guldur, assuming the Sylvans don't take it, which is still an option. Sylvan elves have a lot of troops. So, yeah, let's get to it. Money situation, construction situation. Ah, very nice. We can now recruit Galadrim swordsmen, which have a pretty amazing attack. Pretty good. I mean, they're double-handed, so they're not great for holding lines per se, I would imagine. But as far as like flanking and charging and stuff, these guys should be amazing. A bonus versus cavalry is always nice. Also, good at hiding is always fun. Haven't used that to much effect so far. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of troops available pretty quickly. I'll queue them up for now, just cause. And we'll get going on combat pretty soon. Moria, Council Chambers is okay. Keeps the people happy so we can tax them. That's the spirit, right? And I guess I decided to queue up some basic recruiting structures so that I could get all the various troops. That's fair. Moria's a large city, so at least it gives us the option to recruit stuff. I think I'll queue up some more income type stuff, like communal farming and maybe just communal farming, because then I'll keep going up the food tree. And then Guinea looks like they're done, so huzzah! I have to keep an eye on South Tharbad, though. A few more turns and they're going to grow, so I just got to keep my eye on them. Okay, so today we are going to begin the siege for Edoras. And we're going to... let's see. We'll go with a couple siege tower, or a couple rams, a couple ladders. I might end up sieging them out. I don't know yet. A couple of everything.
Weapons ready, elves.
They don't have a lot of defenses though, so I'll probably attack. I know the last time I attacked large walls was a disaster, but we've got a better army this time, so they're pretty weak. I would like to attack before the garrison script kicks in and they get a bunch of free troops, because Edoras certainly has the garrison script. Edoras, maybe. I don't know. How the heck do you say these names? What else was I doing? My spy is spying. I know there was an army over here. Yeah, there's a few Mordor troops. I think... I mean, I'm pretty bad at predicting AI battles, but it looks like Rohan should be fine. I don't know. I think once we take Edoras or something like that, we'll go for Woldburg with that army. This guy, I believe, was just running around building towers.
We will need that one.
Which is nice.
Onward.
Might as well have lots of towers. Oh, and Dunlanding is coming, like, maybe for him. Well, let's deal with him right now.
Follow me.
Lord Celeborn. Let's just give you some super archers, maybe ranger. I don't want to give him the full army, but we'll give him like that much. That should be more than enough. And you're gonna crush those guys. Crush them good. Alright. Otherwise, not much else to do, I don't think, right now. Oh, I have one more watchtower builder on this side somewhere. Just slowly
Hello,
walking
my
along.
brothers.
Okay, no big deal. Alright guys, let's end our turn unless something else jumps up at me. Starting to get a bit of money. Could I recruit anything? No, I'm going to build up my blacksmith type buildings here. That'll be nice. And I don't think I need troops almost anywhere else really. Castle is 4. Moria is 5. So I guess I could use one more. Sure. Have extra infantry. Why not? It gives us more military oomph, even if we don't really need them to fight anybody. Okay, end turn. I definitely promised to get a battle in this episode, because last episode I was a little bit lacking in that department. So, my apologies for all you guys that love the in-game battles, or the battle maps, you know. I'm sure there's a couple different kind of people that watch these videos. There's going to be the grand strategy types that really love the big maps and the big plotting and stuff. And there's probably some that really like the tactical, you know, battle armies and fronts and lines and stuff. I like both, certainly myself, but I can understand some people not liking one or the other as much. I get it. Some people will like civilization because it's all just cities and control, but some people want more real-time stuff, real-time battle. That's one of the reasons I really like Total War games. I think it's a nice balance. Now that's a pretty good general. 45 is not so old that it's particularly difficult. Actually, you know, I will take him, and I'm going to put him up in Goblin Town, potentially ready to go kill goblins. Oh, that's what I forgot. I really should be renaming some of these cities. Because Goblin Town, I mean, we don't have goblins. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, someone commented on that ages ago, and I completely forgot. Let's go Elfholm. Something like that. That works good. Because by now, it's been long enough, our culture is already prevalent, and the followers of Sauron are almost completely gone. It won't take long. I don't think I'm going to be able to grow it with that guy, though. I'm going to need a better general. Speaking of which, he should be with Celeborn, maybe?
Follow me.
With...
For the light.
hiding out in Karis Galaton. Alright, so I'm going to send this guy
By the light of
up.
Elbereth.
I think we can walk through Sylvan Elves land now. So hopefully that won't tick them off too much. Anyway, Harad and his orcs are allied. Whoop-de-woo. Dale loves us. That's good. We got lots more troops, which cuts into our income, but we're actually doing really good. Happy to see our money is actually in the plus. But I would like for this city to grow into a, well, city. So hopefully the new general can help. Evil creatures, yeah. I don't know how the heck these guys keep having armies, and they're running them away.
Elves.
I don't even think I'm going to be able to get there in time. Shoot.
Yes, my lord. Come
Well,
on.
in time for this turn, I mean.
Conceal our movements. We will
Put
need
one
that
over there, and
At
then
ease.
maybe build some more towers along this border, just so we can see everything nice and bright. End of turn. Evil creatures. Shh.
Follow me.
Kill them.
Take it for the elves.
Yep.
We
Can't get
protect
them this
the
turn.
elven lands.
What a waste of time,
Assail
man.
them.
All these turns back and forth, back and forth. Hate that. Well, I guess we're just doing turns fairly quick right now. I guess I need to decide, for one, if I'm ready to attack
For the light.
Edoras.
Swiftly.
I suppose, seeing as I have archers right here, I'll let them join. I'll siege this for one more turn. Hopefully they're not going to pull out the garrison script next turn and really tick me off, but I'll wait for my my reinforcements. Why not? You know, never mind. That's dumb. Let's just attack. We'll be fine.
Sire. Engage.
They may even have broken down walls from the previous siege when they took over. So Naglug the Conqueror conquered Edoras, but we're gonna put him down. The only dangerous unit I see is the spiders. Everything else looks pretty weak. I mean, they've got a fair bit of infantry to hold walls and stuff. I'll give them that, but 5 to 3 I think is we're probably a lot better than 5 to 3.
Fight to the end.
That kind of ratio, I think we're more like 2 to 1 or 3 to 1 even. Alright, battle time. Let's do this. See if I've still got my my skills for today. Alright, so actually it does look like a custom settlement. Sweet! I wasn't sure. So, it's one of those custom settlements that does not favor the defender near as much. Because normally a huge city gets giant walls. This looks a lot like it did in the movies, I will agree. It looks like they get some towers, but they don't get walls they can deploy on. Sucks to be them. Oh, you guys are screwed. If they had amazing archers, I guess maybe they could shoot down their hill on us, but I think we'll be fine, guys. So we don't even need towers, they won't do anything. We don't need ladders because they won't do anything either. Awesome! This is the first time I've seen this one, so I'm pretty happy. So I think my plan is going to be to stand, you know, right about here and shoot arrows at them. Isn't that what we always do when we play these elven factions? Nice long line of elves. I'll put the elite guys behind them for now, but I'm sure I'll move them up. It's more just because they have a longer range. Put them there. Horse archers are not going to do much. General can hang out over here. Haldir, you get to kill some orcs today with a bit of luck. If I need to take the gate in there, we can do that. And I'll have a couple infantry for reserves if we need. Should be more than enough. And everybody can shoot arrows. Perfect. So you can see some spiders in there. I'm kind of interested if they're going to send their spiders out at us, because having them chewed up by archers seems like kind of sad. But yeah, there's the rain of arrows, and I think these guys are toast. If they had huge walls, it might have been more interesting, but these things, that's nothing. Let's just let it rain for a while. Watch them scurry around inside their town. Their great spiders aren't so great when they're standing around getting pummeled to death with arrows. We have now... Well, I actually have only killed 15%, so they're not dying super fast. Okay, hold on. Could I do to help kill more of them quicker? Let's move some of these guys around a little bit. Let's move them kind of like that. And they can run, why not? Have you guys move up a little bit closer. Maybe like this. Also run. And then have you guys sort of just fill in the hole there a little. What I want to do is I'm going to do a little bit of individual targeting just to try to waste less arrows. I'm a little bit concerned that some of my archers are kind of being stupid here. Speed it up while they move along. We're still out of range of their archers anyway, so it's nothing to worry about. Okay, back to normal speed, please. We'll even pause it for just a second. Okay, so what I was thinking here is by having them on this side, you know, the guys further over there maybe. Great spiders. Sure. You know, it probably doesn't really matter. Never mind, I changed my mind. I was going to do some individual targeting, but I'll let them choose their own guys. It'll be fine. If we run out of arrows and kill like 5%, I'm going to be very upset. Are they clearing the wall at least? Looks like they're clearing the wall mostly. Alright, I think we're okay. We might not be getting as amazing casualty rates as we do in a field battle, but it'll have to do. Killing the bodyguard would be nice too. Wonder if anyone can just target him specifically. Yeah, let's do that. If we could kill the general, that would be the #1 thing. Halberds, actually killing them would be very valuable too. Let's specifically target some stuff here. Changed my mind. Moran and Guard are what they are. Halberds are more important. Whoever can shoot the halberds or the bodyguard should do that. Bodyguard, bodyguard. Fill them up with arrows. Alright, that'll do. Just a little bit of manual targeting. I mean, there are different value targets, right? You know, some of these things aren't as valuable. Whoever's shooting at those 12 Moran guards is really dumb, actually. I think most of their spiders are dead. That's probably pretty handy, too. Moran guards seem to do quite well against archer fire, maybe. Maybe that's the trick. Oh, my guys are moving right up close there to get a shot in. Maybe I should have done that earlier. I assume then they're leaving their archers up on the hill. Oh well, looks like we've run out of arrows basically. Didn't maybe do as much damage as I was hoping, but I'm sure we'll make up for it.
Our men have slain
Nice!
every
They did
general.
manage to kill him.
Without him, his troops will lose
Well,
their will
let's
to
see, what do we
fight.
get? 58%? I was hoping for a little bit better than 58%, but could be worse, could be worse. I still have my cavalry archers. Run them up. Fire a few volleys off, I guess. Haldir's there. We got still a couple more shots with these guys. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's just speed it up. We'll let them target whoever they want. I don't care. Do I care? Not really. I assume their archers might be able to shoot down at us.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering.
Not quite. Kind of looking forward to seeing the Galadrim guards do something. Should be nice to see them in combat for once. Goodbye, Edoras. There's no way you're going to stop us.
The battering ram has
Oh, there's
done
still
its work.
spiders. We didn't kill them all. That's interesting. Alright. So, what have we got here? One brave orc runs out the door. Where are those spiders? I just want to see how many's left. Can't be very many. I see a lot of spider corpses. Alright, you guys kill him first. Let's get in there. Killed their general. That'll help. That always helps. Our archers are still shooting, but... Oh, they're going to run up to the town square, I assume.
Our
Then.
soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
I guess that's understandable. Kind of puts us in a nice spot for some archer fire on them as they run away. If I still had ammunition left, of course. Looks like we can actually take the gate without being in range of their archers. Remember how lousy orc archers are? I love it. So we can move our dudes up nice and close. 3 infantry is still not very much for a city battle. Just figured I'd let my horse archers get a couple more shots. They don't really kill all that many, but... So what are we going to do here? That's a lot of archers all piled up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now they're shooting at us. Alright, it's time to run up there. Shield wall? I think it just makes them move slower for this kind of purposes. I was thinking it might help them take less casualties from arrow fire, but... No. And then let's just send everybody else. Taking some fire from those damn archers, because there's so many of them in there. And there's more guarding up here too. Wow. They actually, you know, all things considered, this is a fairly defensible city. It's not as good as like a proper huge city should be, but still, I'd say that's pretty good.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
We got our infantry and our Galadrim spearmen in there fighting along. Damn archers. I hate how the AI always manages to fire their arrows while they're practically engaged in melee. It never works that well for me. Anyway, we're down to that melee crunch where we lose a bunch of elves and there's not much we can do about it. I figure I'd use my special ability for whatever it's worth. We are definitely...
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
Definitely
lost
losing
half
some
their
men. Or some elves, sorry. I'm honestly more surprised at how quickly the Elven infantry or the Lorien infantry actually die. I thought they'd be more sturdy, kind of, you know. But it's not that bad. It's just I really expected them to kind of last longer. But I'm sure we'll win here. It should be fine. They've lost 90%. We've only lost 6%. It's not as great as the perfect archer victory where you just shoot them all from outside, but I'm sure we'll win. Just gotta plow our way through. This is actually very narrow here. This is actually the smallest town square I've ever seen, so that's kind of neat too. Well, I like the custom settlement. I definitely give them points for a cool custom settlement. The AI could have defended it probably better. if they'd put a bunch of archers up here and then left their infantry along this line or something. Made us have to push to the gate before we could really shoot them with our archers. Something like that would be smarter. And I could certainly see a couple units of pikemen, you know, right behind this gate, really hold off for a long time. If you could fit, if you only had a couple dudes, you'd put a couple archers back here, put your pikemen right here, and the AI would have a difficult time breaking through, definitely. Anyway, let's just speed along as we head to victory. I guess the bigger question is, do we give this city to anybody? Do we keep it or do we give it back? I haven't really returned cities to allies very often in the game, so I'm not sure if that'll work. Or just what'll happen, I guess. I think we win. Oh, there's like 2 arcs left. You guys are pretty brave to not just run away at this point.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
all right.
By the
looks like we got
have won here today.
So, not bad. We lose 100, they lose over 1,000. I mean, I like it even better when you're playing as elves, but still, in general, that's pretty good for a siege. I'm pretty happy. I like to kill more with arrows, of course, but can't win everything. All right, Edoras, you are mine.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Enter it.
I'll be nice. We'll just occupy it. So, well, yeah, it wasn't their capital when we took it, though. Do we keep it or not? It makes a fair bit of money. It counts as a large city. I don't know. Thieves Guild? Meh, damn that. I could just destroy the stuff I don't like to make some money and then give it back to them. That'd be pretty cheap. You know what? I feel like role-playing a little bit will be nice. As much as keeping it will help us to our total. I like having our allies, and we have no actual physical connection to this place. You have to travel through Rohan lands to get here, so it really should be theirs. So let's just do a quick save because I'm not sure what'll happen, and
Yes,
we'll talk to somebody
dear
here.
friends, what can we do for you today?
We will give you. We're nice guys here. We're gonna give you your capital back. There you go. Consider it a gift.
How could we refuse
Well, you
such a
couldn't.
generous offer? Well,
They just lost their capital to themselves.
that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Oh, and he gave us 2,500 gold for that. Nice. Now I feel a little bit bad for burning down whatever I burned down. All right, I think that's good. And our army is still there. Let's just join up. Maybe do a quick merge. Join up. Okay. And now we can all feel a little bit good deep down in your heart. Everyone can feel a little bit better.
Follow me.
We're going to continue the warpath, though. Don't worry. All right, we've still got some time left. No need to end the episode just yet. Heading up that way. I really need to kill that chieftain, though. All right, end turn. Hopefully, I didn't miss anything too important. I'm pretty happy about that. It's only fair we give them back their capital. They did have an invasion called on them, and you know, they had to kill off quite a lot of enemy armies. Technically, we tried to rescue them with that special army, but for whatever reason, there's still some bugs, so couldn't quite do what I was hoping. That would have been an awesome battle there a couple episodes ago, if I could have had my dudes up in the mountains. I really upset that we didn't get to do that. Rohan sweeping in, us shooting arrows down. Would have been nice. Would have been truly epic. Alright, no thanks. Got enough generals.
Follow me.
Starting to get some money now, I see. So the choice now is either build up like crazy, troop-wise, or we're going to have to start giving it away before too much longer. And you know me, I hate giving away money. So I think we're going to be recruiting more troops and attacking
Like the wind.
the Misty Mountains. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. We could bring a ballista. Do they have any
My lord,
trolls or anything?
approaching
And no, they don't have any trolls. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that'll do. Could recruit more here. I mean, once we have 2 or 3 full stacks, how many... I'm kind of surprised at just how many troops we can support with this few cities. We only have 15 regions, and I have currently a full stack at least here,
Elves,
a full stack here,
follow me.
and like nearly half a stack of free upkeep troops. Like, that seems a little bit crazy. 2.5 stacks. I don't know, maybe that's just how it works, but for me, it seems like normally you need a huge amount of land and money before you can do that. Oh well, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. Alright,
Follow me.
Woldburg, you're going
Onward.
down. We got interrupted by Rohan. Yes, yes, yes. Messed up my movement points, you. Okay, I think Rohan, yeah, Rohan still controls there. We're fine. Let's build some more towers.
Swiftly.
That's a really nice place for a tower, actually, because they can't cross the river there, I don't think. Yeah, they can only cross it like right up there. We'll build another one right there.
Scout the area. Conceal our movements.
Can I get anywhere with this guy?
Sire.
No, I still got a couple turns to go.
Like the wind.
All right, how about Tharbad? Are you ready? Next turn, next turn. Okay, another turn done? Oh, no, not done yet. We need to attack.
Elves. Engage.
Do you guys want to see me kill their chieftain and their factionaire? I'll record this just for fun. This will be pretty quick, but we need to crush these guys. They deserve some pain. They deserve pain and death by us. I normally cut this kind of stuff out, but we're gonna shoot them so full of arrows, they're gonna wish they never crossed us. And I mean, I think it's fair to say they actually declared war on us. Dunland actually attacked us back when we were fighting Isengard. They tried to sneak up and get us. So they tried to steal the city of Isengard. So that was their own fault. You know, they had it coming. Probably this is going to be a fairly silly battle. I like to get my cavalry right behind them so that they can shoot their arrows at their back. Like this.
They have lost half their men.
Oh, did you lose half your men? Really? That's what you get for messing with elves. You should never have attacked me. And you also should have given me all your money.
Our men have slain the enemy general. A worthy. This is
Oh, well that was pretty good. Do you guys feel better about that? Now we've killed their chieftain? With Lord Celeborn the Honorable. Slaughters them to a man. As long as you kill them with arrows and don't capture them and kill them, it's okay. Alright. So now are they really good and dead this time?
We've defeated their wretched armies. They will not see us.
Relations worsened, faction destroyed. I truly hope that is the end of them. We'll put a tower there so we can see a little bit better, and then we're going to head over.
Scout the area.
That'll be the next campaign, is out this direction. Alright, let's end our turn now. I hope they don't come back again in a few turns. That'll tick me off. So Rohan, good buddy, what are you guys going to do when I kill Mordor? Or at least kick them out of your lands? Because I don't think I want to give them any more regions. I think if we can take Woldburg, I'm just going to keep that one for sure. Maybe Rohan will make some crazy attack at the Black Gate. Come in and save Mordor at last minute. You know, could be cool. Could be fun. Franzburg, yeah. We'll have to take them out, I suppose. We do have to kill the Misty Mountain Orcs, so. Alright, you guys can get married. That's allowed. I approve, generally. Money, construction, Isengard now can recruit rangers. That's good. I think, actually, we'll do a switcheroo here. Get rid of that guy, replace him with a ranger. Doesn't really make much difference, but I'd rather have archers defending when it comes right down to it. I'd probably do the same thing here if I had a replenishment ready. You're heading on north. A couple more turns.
Onward! Elves, we
Can't
must
recruit
give
any
up the
more up
road.
here just yet. Okay. Lord Celeborn will be home
Elves,
next turn.
scout the area. Orders completed.
I think we'll be okay. Sure. Oh, and we'll get a new batch of infantry next turn too. Perfect. He'll be ready to go. My watchtower builder.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, you got ways to go.
Onward.
How about this
Stay alert.
watchtower builder?
Follow me.
You know, I could probably build one around here.
Like the wind.
Elves,
Yeah, that's
we
about
must give
right.
up the road.
Cleans that up. And then we'll head over to the border for next one.
Stay alert.
Yeah, this guy's just going to cruise around all around the outside and just build towers everywhere. Might as well. Okay, next, you.
Elves,
Head in this direction.
Over here, elves.
orders completed.
Good.
My lord.
Waldburg has quite a lot of troops in it, I suppose, but a small town with a useless palisade, no big deal. And this one is on our borders, although there's not actually a road that goes in this direction, oddly enough. It only goes through Rohan territory. But I wouldn't feel very happy about giving them more and more of our lands, so we do have to win this game eventually.
Sire, I will defend my people.
Maybe one more turn before I end the episode? What do you guys say? More, more, more. We want more. Probably. That's my bet.
Approaching quiet.
Uh-oh, Olaghai. Yeah. Still, I don't think they'll do very well against a full stack of archers. It'll be interesting. I mean, you saw the cave trolls. They died like nothing. Like, they just fell. But I'm not sure just how well Olaghai will do. They certainly are much sturdier. And I would hate to see them plowing through our good elves and killing them all. That would be very, very sad. $15,000, hey? Never thought I'd see such a high positive income from a small faction like us. At least not before turn 100. Alright, another lousy candidate for adoption. It would be smart of us to attack full Waldburg. Yes, it would.
Elves,
Onward!
Looks like Gondor might have had that idea too, because they've got a lot of troops up here. Wow. Assuming they're not about to attack Rohan or something. That would be very odd. More trading post income. Awesome. I don't know how much we made, but I guess we got some. More babies. More special troops that are pretty expensive. And that means we've got an army ready to go up here. So,
By the light of Elbereth!
you are going to go cross and up to Ross Gobble Gobble.
like the wind.
And I will give you some more troops. So, what would you like? Some Galadrim swordsmen? They look fun.
Elven warriors. Elves.
Another
Elves.
horse archer. 2
For the
horse
light.
archers sounds fair.
Yes, my lord.
Elven
See how full
warriors.
that puts you.
Come on.
Oh, can't quite take
They
that
will
many.
not see us in the forest.
We'll take
Elven
everything
warriors.
except the infantry.
Elves.
So how much infantry did I bring after all? 1, 2 spearmen, 1, 2, 3 infantry, and a super swords. Ah, that's fair enough.
Ready, elves.
We'll have more available as reinforcements if we need them. It'll be fine. Alright,
Come, my brothers.
heading up that way.
Onward!
Time to
Orders
attack.
completed. For the light.
Build a tower
Stay
here,
in
like
the
I said,
trees. We will need that
and probably up this way.
Scout the area.
one. Conceal.
Bam, look at all these towers we're building.
We will need that one.
Can build one over here next. And this guy, I don't know. We actually don't need a whole lot of towers up north, so maybe we're okay.
Elves.
Over here, elves.
Any new troops?
Stay alert.
No. Okay. Alright, one more turn. I'll get everything in position before I end the episode. I forgot about that guy. There's just so much stuff going on, it can be difficult. As your armies get larger, or your faction, your settlements, more and more, it gets harder and harder to remember just what you're trying to do every turn. And still record it and talk about it in a timely fashion. Sylvan, I wonder what they're going to do. It seems like they've kind of stalled out. Early game, I thought Sylvan Elves were just going to crush everything anywhere around them, but They haven't finished off the orcs yet. Okay, okay. Dol Guldur. Oh. Oh, temptation game. Well, that does change things a little. So, I suppose, seeing as we have an army right here, only a turn away, we should actually try to capture Dol Guldur. Although, one thing that's confusing is, I thought that message attaches it to a general, and there's no generals in there. And in the last campaign as Gundabad, we tried that, and I never actually got the ring, even though I took the right settlement. There's nobody there either. So unless there's like an orc general somewhere nearby that just ran out, I'm not really sure if this is going to work. But I will try. You know, I will give it a good shot. I'll give it the old college try.
Scout the area. At ease.
Okay, so that'll have to happen next episode. We'll try to take Dol Guldur, and I guess we'll save Russ Gobble for later. But yeah, if the ring's there, we might as well try. All good elves. Alright, so we're getting up to better armor. Can already retrain our spearmen. And next up is armorer. So this will help out some other troop, some other tier. Got some irrigation. This place is growing like crazy. It's awesome. Totally love it. Barracks, good. And queue up council chambers, I guess, to keep people happy because we're at that borderline. Yeah. And Moria has stables finally. That's nice for them. Good enough. Alright. So I think what we have coming up is a battle for Woldburg, who's got quite the army defending it, I will admit. A lot of very small troops. They're all beaten up. And then one general, of course. So we'll begin siege. Unfortunately for them, they only have a small wall, so we might just shoot them to death with arrows. They got a trollopult, though. Those are always a bit of a pain. Especially if I can't run in and kill them ahead of time. I'll have to think about whether or not I want to rush that battle or not. But I think that will do it for today's episode.
Yes, my lord.
Can't build a tower there today. Build a tower over here.
By the light of Elbereth.
One here.
Like the wind.
And I think I'll put one right up in the corner.
Over here, elves.
Okay, so we can see more and more of the map, which is...
Onward.
You guys might enjoy that. Got a diplomat sitting around here with nothing to do, really.
As you wish.
I think we're okay.
For the light.
Oh, this general's here now, so there we go. Another one, another move complete.
Scout the area.
Maybe recruit a little bit more. I'd like to have just a perfectly set up army before I attack, because this is a long walk up to Franzburg, and I want to make sure I can take it one shot. Also, the possibility that they get that horde script is a bit scary. If they get another giant 3 stacks of trolls just from nowhere.
I will defend.
So, finishing people off has become more of a hassle than I really approve of. Yeah, alright, so I think I'll end this turn and this episode as well. Next episode, you can look forward to, oh yeah, I can retrain some... Oh, right, I forgot. Small Tharbad. Grow, my friends. Good. Okay, so, yeah, next episode, we'll probably take Woldburg without too much difficulty, and maybe we'll get the ring. That would be awesome. I mean, we're going to have to fight... It's going to be a tough fight for this. They're going to get the garrison script and everything, which always frustrates me. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.